Back, students and staff joining ceremonies to mourn the death of Pope Francis. First at 4, our Stephen Hernandez went to Carroll University, where hundreds today gathered for an on-campus mass.
When I read the news, I woke up early that morning and it was the first thing I read, and it felt surreal, yeah.
It was an afternoon of mixed feelings at the St. Francis Chapel at Carroll University. Students, faculty, and others in the Catholic community held Mass to honor the late Pope Francis.
It felt rallying. It made me feel a bit better knowing that I wasn't the only one feeling the way I felt.
When I walked in, there was like candles and a picture of the Pope, so it was a little like heartfelt.
Being in the chapel, it was a great opportunity to come together as a John Carroll community.
Pope Francis was a member of the Jesuit order, the same religious affiliation as the university. It's a connection that felt particularly strong among those visiting today.
He was the first Jesuit pope, and I think he was a wonderful leader.
Others, like Brother Matt Wooters, had the opportunity to see the Pope in person.
He surprised us at a meeting I was at in Rome, and he came and he joined us for about 2 hours, and he was very generous with his time, and he's very deep and insightful, but also very funny. People don't know that Pope Francis was very funny.
Students and staff hope that people don't just reflect on who Pope Francis was as a religious leader, but also as a person.
He really reached out to people first. People first was his key thing, and his understanding of the church as a field hospital that would go out to people and deal with them in their suffering and injury.
Those present today are confident those feelings of thankfulness will continue to grow through the rest of the week.
It's just like a good way to realize like how much of an inspiration and role model he can be to so many people.
In University Heights, Stephen Hernandez, 19 News.
19 News with continuing coverage everywhere at 5. We catch up with students from St. Ignatius who set out today on a life-changing adventure.